Simon, apparently the players celebrated too hard. When did their bender wrap up?
Yeah, it was interesting commentary, but in fairness, it's tough to win in this industry, and clearly the players make themselves available to make comment, but we wanted to actually enjoy what we do. We want to enjoy our victories, but we certainly know where we sit as well. But I think that was just one person making one comment about our game, and we're comfortable with where we sit.
Not just with you guys, but surely in this highly pressurised environment, you can enjoy your wins straight after a game, no matter who's against or what circumstance.
I think we're in an interesting position as an industry. We want to open ourselves up to the media. We want more player access. We want clubs to make themselves available. And when we do that, I think it's really important that we don't knock them down for that as well. And we're in a tough industry, and winning is difficult, and we've found that this year. So when our players make themselves available, they make comment. We hopefully that our supporters especially recognise the joy that they have with winning.
Max, come back this week.
Yeah, look, he is. He had a lot of comments last week about Supercoach. So it's great to get him back. He wanted to make sure that everyone knew he's available so they can put him in their team, and it's great to have the big man back.
What about Jake Lever?
Yeah, Jake and Neville will both be available, and they'll both probably play. They're pretty experienced players, and we want to get our guys into our team and keep building that winning culture that we're trying to develop at the footy club.
Any reluctance with both Jake and Neville playing, given they haven't played a lot of footy?
They've probably played more than you think, but there's no reluctance there. Jake's been training pretty hard for 6 weeks. He's had a couple little niggles, but Neville's had a big preparation now. I think he's 8 or 10 weeks post-surgery, and he's played a game of VFL footy, so we're really comfortable with those guys they're at. We think they're going to add to our experience in our team. We've been incredibly young this year, so to get them back is going to be really important.
How important will it be for Jake to have a good run at it now for the second half of the year, looking ahead to next year, and just that confidence?
Yeah, I think it's just good to have him back playing footy. He's gone through a lot, but at the same time, with 7 weeks to go in the home and away, we just want to play our best footy. And we know the chemistry between himself, Stephen May, the other defenders is really important. So to get those guys playing together, build that cohesion is really important for us.
What does Max being back mean for Braden Bruce? Because he played a pretty important role last week. Can you fit him in the same side?
Yeah, they'll both play together, I'm assuming. We got that tonight, but Braden was really important for us, and he's a big target. And obviously without Tommy playing, he's going to provide an option for us forward. And we've been wanting to do it for a little while now, to get them both in the same team. Because Braden has been a much improved player for us at VFL level. So this gives us our opportunity. I'm assuming that's the way we're going to go, and we're looking forward to seeing how they build a good combination together.
Have you got another forward to replace Tommy with, or you just bring Gordon back in and Bruce and Gordon's getting a bit of time forward?
Yeah, look, I think that's probably the way we'll go. Sam Wiedemann's still a pretty good target for us as well. But there are some other options that we can do. We can flip some defenders around as well. So. But at this stage, we want to get those two playing together and build a good combination moving forward.
You do anything differently to prepare yourselves to play at Melbourne Stadium? It's been over a year now since you've played there.
Well, we can't put a roof on our training ground, so we can't do that. But no, we haven't prepared too differently. We've actually got a pretty good record there. The Bulldogs are in great form, we know that. They're back to their best, especially around the footy, their pressure. But we're actually looking forward to going there and playing.
Their midfield's going beautifully. Do you try and lock Bontempelli down, or is there other options you could lock down as well?
He's certainly someone that's going to have great importance in the game. He's a quality player. He's in unbelievable form, and you saw what he did against Port Adelaide in the first quarter. So we'll put some time into him, but their whole midfield group's playing really strong footy, and that's why they've got back to their best so quickly, is that their stuff in tight around clearance, stoppage, their hands is really dynamic.
Yeah, comments from your chairman yesterday saying he feels this year is one out of the box and last year was more the norm. Do you agree with that?
Oh, look, I think so. There's a body of work to say as a club over 4 years that we've had some little improvement, and it's been going up every year. We knew at some stage it'd become a bit bumpy and rocky, and not too many clubs have improved continuously for 5 or 6 years in a row. So we understood this time would come. But what we've been able to establish, especially in the last 5 or 6 weeks, is re-establish what's really important to us as a footy club. and start building again. And the last 3 weeks especially, we've seen some progression, and we want to keep that going.
You still have to dig deep, really deep at the end of the year though to assess it all.
Jules, we've dug deep. We've dug really deep as a club through this whole period. We'll continue to do that, and end of the year will give us an opportunity to do that. But right now, we've dug deep, we've made some changes, and we're moving forward.
Just one question before about the Doggies midfield. Do you use Jordan Lewis in a sort of similar role for the rest of the season? I mean, you said he tagged Mike Murphy last week and he hadn't done that in a while. Is that a role that you can see him doing the last sort of 6-7 games of the year?
Yeah, I guess the biggest thing we want to build in is that team first element with our young group, and Jordan came in last week and provided that for us. So we'll continue to use him in a variety of different roles, but really his experience was great last week. So that's something we'll keep looking at.
Just back on the forward line, Sammy Wiedemann, just how do you see the opportunity and I suppose challenge for him in the last remaining weeks to really stand up with that sort of outfit?
Yeah, look, we're happy with Sam, but I guess now he gets to be that dominant target. He's put in a lot of work. He's ready to go. He's only 30 games into a career, but this is a great opportunity for him now to be the dominant player in our forward line and be that real target and really impose himself on the game. But we still know he's got a lot of developing to do, and he's got a lot of growth in his game still. So we're really hopeful of where he's at. We know he's going to be a really, really good player for this footy club for a long time.